Welcome back to my channel, my lovely and distant family. Now I'm in the bush side, the countryside, you know, and I'm going to do a little thing with this brother. This brother, you know, him actually is a mason. He built more than half of my house, and now I'm out today with him to show you how he do a different type of work completely. I mean, because him have this little tractor and also a chuck with him cut wood, well, trees, and cut it up into pieces and then deliver it. So from now today we'll see how him get around it.
Like a pull you now.
Yeah.
And the place kind of wetty one way.
Mm-hmm.
You have to rev the engine more.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to pick up skid more time and them things. So you have to probably burn 2 of this.
2 of that, yeah.
Yeah, them kind of, yeah. But the time and dry, you know.
Yeah. Alright, we wait until him finish and then we can have a little chit chat with him still. Anyway, you know, we find out more about, you know, the whole idea, what I'm doing anyway. They can give me a depth of the whole thing still. So just make him finish off, gas up the machine. So there's a lot of bush and trees and them type of thing there now. What would you plan after you cut out the forest? What would you want to do with that? To use a farm as well and bushman, right?
Yes.
What would you?
Yeah, normally when we do them, we cut out them 3 years.
Yeah.
We just plow up here and plant pumpkin and corner them way then.
Oh, seeing. So, you see people, we say he's a real bushman, seeing, and him planning to make it work in that different way there, cutting the trees them out and then make the tree do something else anyway that people can use it and put in their chicken, because a lot of chicken are raising here in Jamaica, and also he's going to farm the land after him cut out it anyway. So a whole lot of progress. And you know the thing about what I realized the other day, I never did realize him have employees, you know. He developed himself from little and nothing anyway, right? When I first meet him, he don't even have a bicycle, right? And now him actually buy a motorbike first anyway. So, you know, I don't know what's happened to that bike there, but from there he end up and buy a truck anyway, and from the truck, you know, you have this tractor. And anyway, people, if there's any way you can find a way to support him, right? You know, to further his thing anyway, because, you know, him's a good brethren, very good. And what, yeah, him is very shy, as you can see, right? He is very shy, and people think that I laugh a lot. Him just as worse. Whenever anyone see him, him always smile. And the thing about it again too, because I always see him smile no matter what the situation is. So if something make him not smiling, it must be really dreadful. This is one good soul, you know. As part of the team anyway, see, would you want to say anything to about Bushman there, soup or anything? Because come like his right hand man too, you know?
Yeah, man. Years me I'm a move, man.
Yeah,
man, years, man. You meet me on sawmill, because I used to work sawmill, you know?
Oh,
cut the board.
yeah.
I used to come draw lumber for me.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you know all about board and hoods and them type of thing.
Yes,
that's
man.
why, yeah, what part of his right hand man there,
Yes,
right?
man. Yes, man.
Yeah, man. See, so if anybody in Jamaica, in the St. James area, or wherever you are, anywhere you want to imply him to plow up some land anywhere, You have a contact of a number or something like that. So
Yes.
run it that people could.
Number 327-2269.
All right, and I will put that up on the screen. That's everyone can actually see anywhere. And if there's any donation, you can put towards this brother. Because I want to know how many years have I know, you know? But we say about 17 years or
Yes,
something like that.
17, 18.
About, and as I say, him build half of my house. And after that house there, me and him don't have any money problem. Seeing, you know, the few times he said, why you come like you nearly make a mistake there, so. You know, one time he said to me, say, but brother, me ain't not supposed to have any money argument. And from that time there, me feel away people I mention something about any money. For sure the type of person is, you know. And me usually concerned about him when he going to work to other people. Because people doesn't pay people money at Jamaica after you work so hard, you know. But guarantee, ask him, you know, in his front as his face right now, I'm going to ask him, right? Have I ever owe you any money apart from Mr. come back the next day, right?
No, sir. No.
Yeah.
No.
And people, as you can see, the size of my house, without you really expose it to the fullness anyway, is inbuilt 3/4 of it anyway. Seeing, you know, the good mason man anyway. So a brother like this, man, I really love to support him anyway. So if there's anywhere we can support him in any form and shape and way, yeah, let's do that anyway. So I'm going to let him get on with his work. So people, don't know if you can hear me, but this is what how me have hold off on the tractor, see? Yeah, so we're down in the forest, in the jungle. Why, it was a rough ride, you know. That's such a rough ride. Anyway, just come along and full joy. The video will die. And if you never see this channel before, just subscribe, click the notification bell and share. And come along with I. Yeah, because as you know, my name is Hugo. I go, and you can go anywhere I go. So this is a part of Jamaican life. As I say, him actually is a mason. He built half of my house, you know, but you know, this is a part of his option when have a different way to survive, you know. And look here now, he's not really a driver that much. I'm trying to figure out what's the old plan, because I don't really know much about how them cut board and load it up, you know. So anyway, we're learning in the bush style of this, what you call it, loggers. And actually this is a farmers what they actually use and plow the land with. That's it was his plan in first place buying this year. As you can see, it's very old, you know. I don't know from 19 when, you know, this have born this tractor here. Oh gosh. My family, I'm learning just like you, just coming to the main part of where they cut it and load it up. So so it's a thick forest station. Yeah. So this whole thing I'll be cutting to manage on the side to put on the top. As you can see, so these are already pre-cut. And pre-cut already. You know, I didn't even know that there was this big forest around here looking like this here. So down in the jungle I am, you know. So what you think, people, is a very hard work, you know, very, very hard work. And I hope I can talk more about the machine itself, what all of these mechanisms for. Well, I grew up, as I said before, you know, in the bush, countryside, but where I grew up, as you can see, my next video coming up, if not before this or after, I'm not sure which order I'm going to put it into, where you can see my surrounding is actually this mountainy range, you know. But when you think about in the bush and the jungle, then it's pretty much something like this here, where, you know, but it's really hard work. I'll be honest with you, I never yet one day work in my life as hard as all these guys do, see, you know. And that's how it is in Jamaica. If you don't really work hard, you won't be able to survive or eat, you know. Sometimes I always wonder about this brother now. Well, I call him Super. That's what I first ever get introduced to him as his name. Many more one call him Bushman, and you can actually see why they call him Bushman as well. Some call him Brocky. So these three names now, if I can break them down to my own little shan, like Superman, when he was doing my building, the type of things them him do, the scaffolding him build, is like only Superman would take those risks, right? Yeah, his scaffold is a dead trap scaffold. So really, me have to say yes, I'm a Superman for doing those type of things. The next one now, Bushman, as you can see, him always in the bush, you know, doing this type of something here, whether farming, we're using a farmer, you know, because that machine is a farmer where them use and plow the land, you know. The next one now is Brocky. I don't know how he come up with that name, you know. And Brocky, I was wondering why he get that name. And in my one little thought, I think because he have so many broke down things. That's why they call him Brocky. I'm not sure, you know. Maybe I might get the chance to ask him that question, see what he say. But my little thing, what I feel, say maybe that's the reason why they call him Brocky, because later on I will gonna show you his truck where I'm using transport this tree hood anyway to where I'm bringing it to, you know. So I will take on that journey with him as well, you know. So you will understand what I mean, Brocky. And from the time I know him, you know, everything is like brought down thing, right? But you know, I have to respect him, because that's the best he can do, you know, for now. You know, sometimes I'm trying to work out anywhere I can find a way to help him, because he works hard, very, very hard, trust me. I know him for how many years now, I would say maybe over 15 years or more. From my house started, it was there. He built, other than saying built 3/4 of my house anyway. Not directly him by himself alone. He have laborer where he bring in come in and you know, but him is the one who actually, you know, the main man, you know, me's the contractor of my own yard still, you know, building my house. Yeah, me's my own contractor. I actually design it and give it to the architect, and the architect, you know, do his little tweak and tweak it up into the way it look today. I wouldn't say it's the prettiest house, but it's livable and nice, and location nice too, you know. And some people would love to have something like that there, you know. But still again, Mr. Bushman, I don't mind having a, you know, and I can actually honestly tell you, I could come out in the jungle here and I could build a little living quarter and I have to use one nail if I don't want to, you know. And I don't even have to use a hammer to hammer anything, because, you know, there's where you can build things without using any nail or screws or things like that there, you know, because I kind of grew up out in the bush. Anyway, I'm going to check in back on them and see how they're getting on over there, right? So, yeah. One, road, road, road. Go that way. Man, again, my blessed family. Yeah, so this is day 2, and you know, this is the delivery day. So this is the way him start off the morning, see?
Water
So what him doing, actually putting the water in the radiator, you know, and what him just explained to me. What is it again? Him have to use the tractor to pull the truck to start it, right? Alright. So, so this is how the day start. Yeah. Alright. See how it works here now. So what start the tractor? The tractor can start by itself?
Yeah, the truck.
Easy start. And just use a diesel engine, you know. Diesel engine very easy to start. What? Just one little beanie crank and it start. Alright. Stage 2 now. So who will drive the tractor and who will drive the truck?
Who will drive the tractor?
Yeah. The rope pull off, so it have to be part 2. Good start. This is the truck, people. That's how it look anyway. Anyway, see.
That's my real name.
Yeah.
Which one? The one pound birth certificate?
Well, you don't have to put that one still in the book because the reason why I ask you that question there because you're a man of many names, right?
Yes, man.
See? Of many names. Of many names because I already mentioned. So you are Super, Bushman, and Brookie, see? So me want the people them to know what all of that mean because me say maybe you have more name I don't know about either, you know? So Super for start anyway. What's that come about? How that come about?
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, let me just go around a man and
him just see you look like a Superman. Then
yes,
him
and
just break it down.
the way
behave.
how me move and them say, yeah, super, you know.
Yeah, super.
I'm just
See?
I'm just getting in.
Yeah, I'm Bushman now. Well, you're a farmer then. See?
Yeah,
I'm
a tractor man.
Tractor man as well,
Yeah.
you know. The next one now, the most crucial one, Brookie, cause that's the last one I know you by.
You know, say the name there, me get a name before
All
me
of
know myself, yeah.
Yeah.
But my grandmother say normally I go to my grandmother yard. Normally they used to have a thing when them call safe.
Yeah, we know. Yeah.
Yeah, we have store things.
Yeah.
And she, when me go now, she has said, I want brookie, something
Want for
to broke
brookie.
out from out of the
Out of the safe.
Yeah. So some get the name.
So I mean by that there, you know them type of safe there, as a little rude kids, I understand, right? What I'm explaining, right? So when he's going to see his grandmother maybe want to accuse him if he say he's going to break into the safe. What would in the case do?
No, I'm not really broken at the case. I'm not broken at the case. No little you're small. When you grow on a grandmother, you want something nice. You always have something nice in the safe.
Yeah. So what I'm picking up anyway, if I'm right anyway, that means it is something what if you don't be careful you'd break it, right?
No, she will start breaking and give me cake or pudding or toast or them things. My grandmother used to love baking, you know.
I'm getting the drift now, you know. What I mean by breaking a piece of something to give somebody anyway. But because in Jamaica now breaking things, right, is different from brocky. See, Jamaican accent. Where it's a brocky, so you kind of confusing us. So now, because you see, if it confused with me, right, imagine as people who don't understand the Jamaican patois anyway. This is stage 3 of how him start his tractor again. we already see how him start the tractor the other way already. So you can go start the tractor now? Alright. So, you know, we have to move my vehicle down. Alright. Hopefully start. If it don't start, we have to get a battery. Yeah! That's a great start as well. You know, unfortunately, people, I wasn't able to go on the truck to go where I'm delivering it anywhere, you know, because after that, the second day, you know, the third day, you did have a problem with the tractor? Or what's something you did have a problem with?
No, just a tire problem.
It was a tire problem? Yeah. So you know when you have all these type of vehicle, right? And there's a hole anywhere. Brand new vehicle broke down too. But you know, it's always, you know, need repairing. That shows that every week you are repairing something. That's it.
Yes, like a tighten up on maintenance, yeah.
Maintenance, yes.